Now. Hello, folks. It's your boy Bob Hollywood with another episode of Bob's Holly World. Excuse me. Today I'm going to be reviewing this WWE Zombies Brock Lesnar figure. This is the man, Brock Lesnar. Happy Halloween, by the way. And yeah, this is made by Mattel, and it's made for children above the age of 3. I've already said it's a WWE figure. And let's read his bio in the back. This is from the year of our Lord, 2016. Let's read the bio in the back. It says, Brock Lesnar zombified. Brock Lesnar is the leader of Suplex City, and now having become even more of a beast, he is taking charge in Zombie City, devouring his way through its post-apocalyptic population, one soul at a time. Cool. This is the 4th zombie figure from this line that I've reviewed, and it's going to be the last so far. I reviewed the 3 figures in the middle: Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Sasha Banks. I never owned AJ Styles, and I owned Stone Cold Steve Austin, but I gave it away as a birthday gift. I never got to review it. So if I come across those 2 for a decent price, of course I'll get it. I definitely want the Stone Cold. But and AJ Styles is my favorite wrestler, and then Brock. But I definitely want the Stone Cold because his hit is badass. So let's get this guy out of his packaging. I'm noticing now, like these zombie packages, this little bubble, they're all different. I've noticed it before, but I just noticed that his is so much bigger than the others. And I guess that's because he's a big boy. He's a big old boy. So there's Brock, looking intense and insane, man. It looks just like Brock. I'm gonna lower my camera. It looks just like Brock. Like when he gets amped up in the match and he does that little roar, that's the face, man. And that's the face of zombie Brock Lesnar has. He has the same ghoulish skin tone as the others. It's not exactly the same as Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins, but it's still not a human skin complexion. If you remember, guys, Brock Lesnar can't tan. Brock Lesnar will turn red, like a boiled, I don't know, something that turns red when you boil it. Anyway, he has quite a bit of zombie damage, like his chest, right under his like collar line is messed up, especially on his right side, and I'm seeing it's a lot on it's a little on his back. I think he's the only one so far that's had damage on his back. You can also see where his left shoulder and bicep and even his left pectoral muscle and rib area and on his back, he was attacked, man. This guy must have been fighting a zombie bear, which I wouldn't put past real Brock Lesnar. And then going down, we see that he also has some dirt on his knees. It's not damage, it's dirt. So that's different. And then on his left leg, wow, at first I just thought it was like right there on the side of his calf. If you rotate the leg, you see that the zombie got a big old chunk out of him. So that is neat. That is pretty cool. And his right pants leg or short leg has been torn. So that's cool. He's got some pretty good damage. He's got his tattoo of this knife on his chest still. Tattoo, as John Cena would say, of his mother on his back. And he's also got the same sort of face on his shorts. No sign of the Jimmy John's logo on his shorts. But he also has a tattoo, not a tattoo, the logo on his front of his shorts. His gloves just say Lesnar, and it says Fear the Fury. I'm sorry, that was too high for you. Fear the Fury. And it's on both hands, Lesnar, and then Fear the Fury. And also this skull on his shoulder. He likes skulls. And now he's dead. So that's cool. Black boots. Painting, as always, is on point. Mattel did a good job. The issue with me is not an issue, but the least favorite thing of me is going to be the articulation. And it's still good articulation. And there's also a little bit of damage above his boots. So let's go over his articulation. His head is going to rotate 360 degrees. And it's going to go up and down. He can nod in agreement. His arms, I just ripped this one arm out of his peg. His left arm is not going to go nearly as high as his right arm because of this damage. But his right arm goes up fully. He can still rotate his arm 360 degrees. And I think it's cool that his arm just came out because he's a zombie, man. You take enough damage and your arm comes off. That's cool as hell. Like, it wasn't intentional, but it's not broke. It's still in great condition. He's also going to swivel at the bicep. You can hear it. It was a little tight, but it did its job, no problem. Swiveling at the bicep over here as well. His arms are going to bend about 90 degrees at the elbow. He got big old biceps, by the way. And then his hands rotate at the wrist. And he also has a hinge. His hinge on his left hand is really tight. And it's just, maybe if you pull his hand out some, I don't know. But that's tight. No ab crunch, but he can swivel at the waist. I guess they think only females need ab crunch. I'm not complaining. I'm just noticing differences. His legs can go up that high. And they can bend pretty good. So, depending on the seat, he could have a seat. He could squat. Oh, sweet. So he has rotation at the knee, above the knee. I think Kevin Owens also had that. And he's got a boot cut still. He's got low cut boots, but he's still got a boot cut. And his feet go up and down like that, but no other foot articulation. So yeah, when I was saying the issue was their articulation, I didn't mean it was poor articulation. It was just the females have different articulation at some points than the males, and that's cool, I guess. Brock Lesnar is exactly 7 inches, or just slightly under. Let's compare him to the others. As you can see, he's taller than Kevin Owens, and they have a different color green going on. Taller than Seth Rollins, different color green. Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens, actually they're different too, but they're closer together. And then let's bring in the boss. He's much smaller than Lesnar, and again, different skin tone. So that's cool. I like how they all have different skin tones. But they're dead, man. This is a cool line, man. WWE still makes monsters and zombies, so I might check those out. I kind of want the Sasha. I kind of want the Charlotte Flair. So I might just go ahead and buy it for more than I bought these for. We'll see. Like, comment, subscribe. Let everybody know where they can find me, B.O.B., and that's right here at Bob's Hollywood. More importantly, just keep me in your prayers. Enjoy the rest of your night.